What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mac over here again on Positivity Central. And this video topic is going to be about how to be more consistent. Alright, let's dive off into the video. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mac over here again. And like I said in the intro, this video topic is going to be about how to be more consistent. Alright? So basically, if you're being consistent, you are doing something consecutively over and over and over again. Alright? You're doing it day in, day out, no matter what the circumstances, you're getting it done. Alright? So if you're being consistent, far as let's say you make YouTube videos, that means you're at least making one video every day. Alright? If let's say you have a fitness goal, that means you're working out at least one time every day. Alright? That's what consistency is. You're at least doing it once every single day. Or whatever it is you're doing, you're being consistent at it. It doesn't necessarily be one time. It could be, let's say, you work out twice a day every day. That's your schedule. That's what you have planned for yourself. If you do that every day, you're being consistent. Alright? So be consistent in whatever it is you're doing. You're going to constantly make progress as you be consistent. That's the whole point of why consistency is so important. Because if you be consistent, your results should show that being that consistent person every day, you're going to constantly go up the ladder. That's the whole point. Alright? So if you're tracking your progress, alright, let's say that let's just say fitness, because I love to use fitness examples because everyone can relate to trying to be fit at some point in their life, or right now, or just some point. You know what? You get the point. So let's say fitness. All right. So let's say 3 weeks ago, you made a point to want to lose 10 pounds. All right. So 3 weeks ago, let's say you weighed 200 pounds. All right, and you want to get to a different goal by 3 weeks. All right, so what is that consistency going to look like? That would basically mean you're going to be eating good, which not eating good as in you're eating a lot. Eating good as in you're eating clean. You're eating at a caloric deficit. You know, you're not going over too many calories. You're not pigging out. All right, so for one thing, you're eating clean, and you got to be working out. That's number two. You got to be doing those two things at least. You know, calories in versus calories out. You need to be burning, let's say you burn 3,000 and you only eat around 1,600. If you do that every day, it's going to suck in the beginning. But if you do that every day and be consistent, you'll probably hit pretty close to your goal by 3 weeks. Depending on how many you're burning and how many you're eating, and it depends on your body and so many other factors that go along in there too. But just the main point being about fitness, that's what you got to do. All right, it's consistency all the way. And this with anything else in life, that's what it takes, is consistency. Let's say that you want to beat a video game, right? For all my gamers out there, if you love video games, if you want to get further in the story, what do you have to do? You're going to have to constantly be consistent in the game. You're going to have to play it every day. You're going to have to get better at it. You're going to have to go further in the story, you know, and that can only be achieved through consistency, right? And another one, let's say you want to get in marathon shape. It's basically another thing related to fitness, but this is something more specific. You want to train to be a marathon runner, all right? So if that's the case, what are you going to have to do? You're going to have to train yourself to be a marathon runner. You're going to have to go longer per run. Let's say you do one getting tongue-tied, one run for 3 miles, then another run for 5 miles, and then another run for 7 miles. All right, you see how you constantly build up. Now, I'm not saying the next time you got to run 10 miles. I'm just saying you got to constantly build yourself up gradually. See if it's making you more tired. Is your endurance growing? All right, that's the whole point too with consistency. Your endurance should be growing as you go out and carry out whatever it is you're trying to do. So if again we're using fitness, the further you get along, the better results you should be getting, the more endurance you should be having. All right? If it's a video game, You know, if you're being consistent, you're going to get further in the story. If it's your, let's say, your religion or your faith, the more you're consistent, the easier it should get to be a good person. Not like you're going to be sinning less. The more you're consistent, the more you're into it, the more you read about it, the more you should become whatever it is you're reading and trying to become. Do you see? That's the whole point of consistency. The more you're dwelling yourself into something, the easier it should be to do it, and also the more you're going to become closer to your goal. Whatever end result you're trying to get, in whatever fashion whatever you're working on, you know, religion, fitness, whatever it is, video games, if you have a job title you want to achieve, right? It takes consistency to get there. You know, you may fill in for this position one day, but they may feel like you don't have enough experience. All right, so what do? You got to go out and get that experience. Go out there and show them that you are consistent in your work ethic. You're getting it. You're trying your best. You don't miss no days at work. You're serious, and that if you get that position, you can do it with justice. All right, so that's all a part of consistency. If you can do that, you know, you got it pretty much set. You know what I mean? Along with consistency, which is the main point of this video, to even achieve consistency, you got to have discipline and self-control. All right, you cannot be consistent without discipline and self-control, because if you do not have those two things, how are you going to be consistent? It takes discipline and self-control to even tell yourself, all right, this is what I need to do. This is what I have to do. It's not a choice. It's I have to go do this every day. Otherwise, I'm just going to stay at square one. And that's the whole point. You don't want to be at square one your whole point of your life, you know? You want to get over here to level 10. If level 10 is your goal, or level 30, 50, 90, 100, whatever your case is for you, all right? The whole point is you got to have those three things. Those three things, all right? So whatever it is you guys are striving for in your day-to-day lives, I know there's a lot of things going on in the world, a lot of craziness, but you still can't stop your life. You still have a life to live. So don't just stop. Don't just give up because the world may be at hold right now. But if things progress and recover, you're going to have to start living again. So don't give up. You know, the best thing you could probably do right now is work on your faith, for one. You know, try to get in good presence with the Lord. Try to get in heaven. I always put that in my videos because it's what I believe in. I'm not pushing my faith on anybody, as I always say too. But do what's best for you. But I just recommend, while we're all shut inside and, you know, you have nothing else better to do with your time, might be wise if certain things were to take place, you know, you're in good graces with the good one above. Just my opinion. All right? And then something else you could do, you could work on your mind, you know, develop yourself. Read a good book. I mean, all this free time, we don't have sports, we don't have anything else going on. It'd be a good time to just develop yourself more as a human being. Get some skills behind you. Take some online courses. You know, develop your mind. Renew your mind. Grow. Develop as a human being. Wouldn't it be something to say you learned French, you got in really good shape, you lost 20 pounds, and you got good graces with the Lord, and you done all these things while being shut in? Wouldn't it be awesome to be able to go back out, meet people, and be like, wow, you changed a lot in this time of quarantine. Like, you became a whole nother person. Wouldn't it be cool to say that to somebody? Or for someone to notice that in you? It shows how productive you are as a human being. It shows you care about yourself. You love yourself. You care enough to try to become a better person. Alright? But basically, that's it for this video, you guys. I just want to harp on this for a little bit because I realize the importance of consistency, self-control, and self-discipline. But the whole point of this video in particular is consistency. Because if you don't be consistent, you will always stay at point A and never get to point Z. Alright? But that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video.